So when I saw the rock, a hard rock, and the rock had a hole, and I realized it was the water dripping on it that made the hole, I understood, oh, it was a sign from Hashem. My head is hard, but the Torah that's soft will be able to penetrate my head when I keep working at it. And so I ran to Rachel and told her we could get married because I could keep a promise and go and learn Torah. And we got married, but her father told her, leave my house. How could you marry Akiva, who doesn't even know how to read Aleph Beis? He doesn't know how to daven properly. He doesn't know how to learn Torah. And then we got married, and I went to yeshiva. And at first it was a little bit embarrassing. Here came my Mora Sheva, and she said to me,
What is that letter?
That letter, I think it's a Beis.
No.
No.
It's an Aleph.
It's an Aleph, so where's the Beis?
Here.
Oh, there's the Beis. Okay.
Not here.
Okay, Aleph, Beis, Vez, Gimel, Daled, Hey, Vav. Thank you, Mora. And I learned all the Aleph Beis, and then I learned how to read, and then I learned Chumash, and then I learned Mishnah, and then I learned Gemara until I had learned all the thing the teacher in my city had to learn. And I went to my wife, Rachel, and I said to her, my dear wife, Rachel, if you want me to learn more Torah, I have to leave our city and go to another city to learn in yeshiva. And this is what she said. Oh, Akiva, I'm so proud of you that you've learned so much Torah. You didn't know Torah before because you just didn't have a chance. And now that you had a chance, we see what a great Talmid Chacham you are. I'll be so happy that you'll go to another city and learn Torah there. Learn well, my husband. And so I went to yeshiva far away, and I sat and I learned Torah day and night. And I started to get students. I sat in yeshiva for 12 years, and for every year that I was in yeshiva, I got 1,000 more students, and I had a chance to teach them Torah. After 12 years, I said, well, I think it's time to go home. I haven't gone home because I didn't want to waste any time from learning Torah. So I started going home, and I walked and I walked and I walked and I walked until I got all the way home, and I got right to the door of my house. And I was just ready to come into my house. And I heard my neighbor talking to my wife, and I was listening. And the neighbor said to my wife, Rachel, you have a terrible husband. You have to do everything yourself. You have to clean, and you have to cook, and you have to take care of your children, and you have to work to make money for your family. And your husband is just gone all the time. That's terrible. Do you know what my holy wife, Rachel said? She said, even if he would be gone for another 12 years learning Torah, I would be so happy. Oh, my goodness. So you know what I did? I closed the door. I didn't even come into my house. And I went right back to yeshiva to learn for another 12 years. And I got 12,000 more students. So altogether I had 24,000 students. Oh, now I figured I better go home now. Now it's time to see my family. What's going to happen next?